we're back for another epic adventure with the Amaros. So today, you won't believe what we're doing on this wild and crazy Sunday. Grocery shopping. We are so spontaneous and crazy. I know, it's hard to keep up with us. But, and the kids, see, look at all that enthusiasm. They are so excited. But listen, we actually are doing something really cool, I think, today. So we are going to be hitting up 3 grocery stores. We are... Contain your excitement, Dave. Okay, let me get through this. We are doing, we're going to stop at Aldi's first, and then we're going to go to Walmart, and then we're doing Wegmans last. I have a new round starting for my Faster Way to Fat Loss clients, and I just think it would be an excellent opportunity to show them all the things you can get at all the different grocery stores and get them set up to start off this program successfully. So that is our game plan for today. Aren't you excited? Everybody say yay! So also, really quick, the kiddos, let me make sure I can see you. I think you guys want to do a shout out, right?
No.
Yeah.
So we're shouting out to Mr. Fails for watching all of our videos and for Trevor Koish.
Cool.
Awesome. So if you're one of Desi, Lola, or Adelaide's friends and you have been watching our videos, give us a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below, and we will give you a shout out in the next video. All right, guys, buck up, little campers. It's time to go grocery shopping.
Wait, what do you mean by buck up? Not buck up, she said buckle up.
Oh, Lord.
Lola, I'm upside down.
All right, Addie, sit up. We gotta go, girlfriend.
What are you doing, Lola? What are you doing?
I love what Mom gives us for free.
What'd she get so far?
Healthy stuff. Bananas, carrots, and broccoli, celery. A lot of shopping carts around here.
What are you doing?
He's tired.
What are you doing? Do you have rabies?
No!
What are rabies?
There's yellow teeth.
There's a markdown on New Year's Eve party packs. It's like down to about $2.50, which is good because it's March. I'd expect a deal. How about a full yard of M&Ms? Sea Queen. Plunge. Front.
All right, the cart is full. We got a whole bunch of goodies at Aldi. Now, they're overflowing with joy and enthusiasm for grocery shopping. So we're gonna head to the checkout.
Knoppers.
One store down. We just finished Aldi's, and we've actually had a slight change in plans. We decided to head to Cortland instead of Ithaca, so we are going to do Aldi's and Walmart, and if we need to stop at a third store, I believe the one next to us is either Tops or Price Chopper instead of Wegmans, because there is no Wegmans in Cortland. But we actually had a really great haul at Aldi's. We were actually able to get a lot of great produce and lots of gluten-free and organic options, so I don't know if we'll even have to do a third stop. But we just pulled into the Walmart and we're about to head in and get some more things on our list.
So we're in Walmart now, and my girls
1, 2, 3, we're time to get some.
are with me, and we decided I need some new socks. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
big important things going on. See what we can find. These are Kevlar reinforced socks. I don't think that's quite necessary.
So, we tell Daddy that he should get these socks, which they're, we got pineapple, stripes, and bananas. And then we got eggs, dots, and, bacon.
All right, so I'm in the market for some new workout stuff, and I am not paying 40, 50 bucks for a pair of Nike or Under Armour shorts. Not gonna happen. There's no way it's worth it. You're gonna sweat in it for an hour and throw it in the wash. So Walmart, $7, right up my alley. Oh, this was a good idea. What are you guys looking for?
What?
Keep pushing your cart.
I can't hear them. Coco. She needs a cookie.
Oh, you don't like it when I stand on the front of your cart? You don't like it, huh? Yeah. Come on, push. Where are we going? Can you buy me this? I want this. Give me that. Give me that.
Oh, Lord have mercy with you two. See?
Why are you back here?
I don't want to mess the thing up.
Did you have a bad experience?
Very bad experience.
Do you want to tell us about it?
Let's just say I picked up the bag when it had to weigh it in the wrong time,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got yelled at for that.
Mm.
All right, we made it back from our grocery trip haul. Do you see all this craziness? And a pile of bags down here. So, let's go over what we got now that I took all of this time to set it out so nicely and display it for you. So first, I'm going to show you all of the stuff that we got from Aldi. So everything on this island is from Aldi. We actually, like I mentioned earlier, really did a good job there. So some canned items that I picked up there, I got some garbanzo beans, great northern beans, and black beans there at the bottom. I also got a couple of cans of diced tomatoes, organic, and then I picked up some avocado oil, grapeseed oil, and coconut oil. Also grabbed some vanilla extract, some salsa and crushed red pepper, chili flakes, whatever you call those things. Some coffee. I grabbed some brown basmati rice and some quinoa and some gluten-free pancake mix. In terms of meat, I grabbed an organic whole chicken, a couple of packs of their organic chicken breast, a pack of their Never Any, no antibiotics, no hormones, nitrate-free bacon. I also grabbed a couple packs of their organic beef and a bottom round roast. Picked up a little thing of some ranch hummus here for the kids to be able to dip their veggies in. I grabbed their riced cauliflower, all the riced cauliflower. Give that a try. A couple of avocados, and also from the freezer section I grabbed some frozen blueberries. Now in terms of produce, we got potatoes, both golden and sweet potatoes. Some, I believe these are sweet onions. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. Some onions, a whole bunch of bananas, pink lady, apples, grapes, strawberries, some organic blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. I also got some romaine lettuce, broccoli, carrots, celery, green peppers, mushrooms, and some cucumbers. So that's it for the produce. Now let's move over to the snack section. Got a variety of snacks. This grocery haul will probably last us 2 weeks. That's sort of been our trend lately, as we've been grocery shopping once every other week. So we picked up some white cheddar popcorn for the kids. I love having gluten-free pretzels on hand. Some Honey Nut Cheerios, and then some quick little not so healthy, let's pretend they're healthy fruit snacks for the kids. Both the strips and the little fruit snack packs there. They also picked out some applesauce to be able to take for their lunches. We got some gluten-free granola. We all love granola. It's great just to munch on and to put on top of our yogurt. These are so delicious, these gluten-free rosemary and olive crackers. Loved, had to pick up a couple packs of those because they go fast and there's not much in there. Also grabbed some caramel corn rice cakes, some oven roasted almonds with sea salt, and some sunflower seeds, and never had these, so we're going to give them a whirl. Some pepita roasted with sea salt seeds, great to add into yogurts, on top of salads, put it in your oatmeal. Just really handy things to have on hand. I also grabbed all the dried fruit. Dried fruit is also a nice little snack to have on hand, and the kids love it, and you can add it to any and everything. And especially for those of you following the faster way to fat loss, it's a really quick way to bump up your carbohydrates on regular macro day. So we got raisins and mangoes and blueberries and cherries, and then some banana chips. Also grabbed some beef jerky, and another nice snack to have handy. And then some gluten-free bread options. We got some cinnamon raisin bagels because the kids do enjoy bagels for breakfast. Trying Aldi's version of gluten-free bread. I really enjoy Walmart's version of gluten-free bread. I believe their brand is Sam's Choice, but I thought we would give Aldi's a try since they had some while we were there. And then we also grabbed a couple packs of these gluten-free wraps. Again, this kind of stuff is handy to have on hand, especially with your kids. We have sort of been making our whole family transition to gluten and dairy free, so that is why for the most part everything is gluten and dairy free, and I do pick up a few convenient gluten-free options to have on hand for the kids to make for their lunches, and when they get home to have some quick and easy snacks. The grand total at Aldi's was $256.28. So over here, this little section right here, this was tops. This was actually the last store we went to. We saved it for last, and it was sort of where we picked up all of the remaining items that we couldn't find at any of the other two stores. So this is where we found a lot of our dairy-free options because they did not have them at Walmart or at Aldi's. And we also have random can of sardines that my son wanted to try. So I love this dairy-free option for butter, Earth Best soy-free. Doesn't have any of the extra fillers and fluff and garbage and plastic, and it tastes really delicious. So we were out of that, so I had to pick up a new butter substitute. I generally like Ripple Milk. They were out of Ripple Milk, or they didn't carry it at Tops and they didn't have it at Walmart, so we're gonna give this a go. It is Silk's version, almond and cashew milk, and it actually has some nutritional value. I've mentioned to you guys before, I do enjoy almond and cashew milk, but essentially all that really is flavored water, you know, and sometimes you're looking for a little macronutrient punch with it. So I love that this has some healthy fat and some protein and a few carbohydrates, so that it actually, like I said, is giving you some nutritional value as opposed to your typical cashew and almond milks that are, like I said, flavored water. We love this dairy-free coconut milk yogurt, unsweetened vanilla. Throw some fresh berries or some frozen berries in there, drizzle a little honey or a little maple syrup on there. It's so good. Throw some dried fruit in there, some chocolate chips, some granola on top. Love having that on hand. And then I also really enjoy nut pods for creamer for your coffee. None of the stores carried nut pods, so we are giving this a try. So this is a coconut cream and almond milk creamer, no sugar added. And you see, I got two because I couldn't tell the difference between the two. One says original and one says unsweetened. And in terms of their nutrition facts, that has 0 grams of sugar, and this one has 1 gram of sugar. So their fat, this one has 5 more calories in it. Their fat's the same. So I just figured I would get one of each and we'd give them a try and see which one is better. I absolutely love this brand right here. This So Delicious makes a coconut ready whip kind of whipped cream. I think they call it Cocoa Whip, and it comes in like the tub like Cool Whip comes. They didn't have that, so we went with this just to have some of this on hand. This is a great little sweet treat to have, you know, get a bowl of fruit and squirt a little of this on there. Throw some dark chocolate chips, and you are not missing out on anything. And then I love to get liquid aminos or coconut aminos as a soy sauce substitute, so we picked that up there. We ended up spending, where is it? $40.11 for that little bit of grocery right there. All that dairy-free substitute stuff does get a little pricey. And then this is our Walmart haul. This is everything that we picked up at Walmart. So I love to have some frozen vegetables on hand. These frozen peas and carrots are great to add to anything quickly, especially like rice or potatoes or your cauliflower rice. Really quick and easy way to add some more vegetables to whatever you're cooking. I also love to have the frozen fruit on hand, so I've got some mango and pineapple chunks. Those are fantastic to thaw in the microwave and put that yogurt on top of. So good. It's also really good to use frozen and put it in your blender and make like an ice cream out of it. Throw a frozen banana in there. Good stuff. You guys have to give it a try. I grabbed a bag of green beans, and then they had these premium wild caught ahi tuna steaks, so I thought we would give those a try. We also grabbed, they had these tuna packets on sale for $1. You know, I don't ideally like to eat a lot of canned meat, but every now and then you find yourself in a pickle, so I do like to have some sort of meat on hand that's really easy and convenient, or I should say some form of protein that makes it easy to sort of grab and go. These are great for my husband because his schedule is insane and we never know when he's working or when he's sleeping. So this is just a quick way for him to be able to, like, you know, head out the door and grab a quick form of protein. Also, Desi loves to take these for lunch as well once in a while. So just something, they were $1, so I'm like, that's stock up. Get those in the pantry because it's always good to have those on hand. I also grabbed my favorite gluten-free oatmeal, Bob's Red Mill old-fashioned rolled oats. I like the old-fashioned because I like that they have that like hardiness and they're like big chunky oats. We are also a very big fan of this chickpea pasta, so I grabbed another box of that. Great to have some gluten-free pasta substitute on hand. I'm not a big fan of the brown rice ones because I just feel like the texture of them, once you cook them, they get a little too mushy if you don't, if you're not watching them. They can turn on you quickly and then get mushy and they don't taste very good. I've had very good luck with the chickpea gluten-free pasta options though. Love to have lentils on hand. These are an awesome source of carbohydrates and protein. So I really like to make a big batch of lentil soup, and everybody in the family really enjoys that. So that's great to make in the crock pot and have on hand for a couple of days. Some bacon pieces, because you can add bacon to everything, right? To make it delicious. More coffee, because I love my coffee. And then bone broth. I love bone broth. You can cook your rice in bone broth. Bone broth is much better to get instead of grabbing your regular chicken stock, right? Because this actually has a great source of protein. So cook your rice in there, and then that bumps up your overall nutritional value to that. Make your soups, make your chilies. Use this in anything that you would typically use stock in, and you're adding in extra protein. Also grab a can of tomato puree, and then some deli meat to have on hand, again, for quick sources of protein. Not ideal. They claim to be, no nitrates, no hormones, all of that good stuff. I prefer to get the organic stuff, fresh cut from the deli at Wegmans, but like I said, we didn't actually end up going to Wegmans, so we were at Walmart, and this is what we got there. So let's see what the grand total was for Walmart. So all of this little pile of groceries right here, we ended up spending $66.82. All right, so our grand total was $363.21. Now remember, this is for 2 weeks, and we are a family of 5. So that equals out to be about $181 per week. And I'm sure next week, we'll probably have to go grab some more milk and some more bread and probably a little bit more fruit. So we usually average out to spend between $200 and $250 per week on groceries to feed our family of 5. Now I have to put all this away because it doesn't do it itself.
If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Bye!